leadership.
Greetings to you all. Today we'll be presenting on the neoclassical theory of management. This theory emerged as a response to the classical theory, which focused mainly on the task and organizational structure. Neoclassical theory emphasizes the main human aspect of management, recognizing that employees have social and emotional needs in the presentation. We will discuss its background, main ideas, characteristics, key contributors, advantages, and limitations.
Neoclassical theories was merged in 1920 and 1930s as a reaction to the limitations of classical theories. Classical theory seems to focus mainly on the structures, rules, and efficiency. Neoclassical theorists urge that the organization should focus on human needs, emotions, and social relations to the workplace. Human beings are not just an economic beings, but also a social beings that needs motivation to affect the productivity of the workplace.
I'm here to give you some main ideas of neoclassical theory. Neoclassical theory focuses on people in the workplace. It believes that workers are not machines, but human beings with emotional needs. The theory emphasizes on good communication, motivation, and teamwork. It argues that when employees feel valued and satisfied, they become more productive and contribute more effectively to success.
Good day, everyone. I'm Blake Tando Princess, and I'll be talking about the characteristics of the neoclassical theory. One major characteristic is the importance of informal group in an organization. This means employees don't only work together, they also build friendship and relationship which affect how they work. Another characteristic is employees' participation. With this, it means employees are not only to work, but they are given the opportunity or the chance to share their ideas and also take part in decision making. Lastly, the theory focuses on good communication between managers and employees. With this, it gives them the understanding, it makes them understand each other and also work as a team to improve productivity.
The Halfield study, which is under the neoclassical theory of development, was an experiment conducted in 1920s and 1930s, which focused on the various working conditions of employees and productivities. The Halfield study is relevant, in other words, important because it shifted in focus on mainly the physical working conditions of employees to their social and psychological well-being, which led to the development of human resources approach in development.
Presenting on some key contributors to neoclassic theory. One of such key contributors, Elton Mayok. He's an Australian psychologist who played a major role in developing human relations approach to management. Through the Halton studies, it's perform better if they feel respected, valued, and involved in their workplace. His research shows that communication, social relationship, and employee satisfaction are key factors in increasing productivity. Elton Mayer's work help managers understand that employees are not just human beings, but people with social and emotional needs. Thank you for listening.
Advantages of neoclassical theories. Neoclassical theories offer several advantages. First, it improves employees' morale by making workers feel appreciated and respected. Again, it increases productivity because certified employees are more open to perform well. Furthermore, it strengthens cooperation and teamwork within an organization. Finally, it helps create positive work environment where employees can communicate openly and work effectively towards common goals.
We are talking about the neoclassical theory, and then I'm taking the limitation. The theory focuses on a lot of people's feelings and may ignore rules, structures, and efficiency. This means that being happy at work does not always mean a person will be productive.
To conclude with all that my colleague has said, Although neoclassical theory was developed many years ago, it is still relevant in many organizations. Many companies today encourage teamwork, employee participation, effective communication, and motivation, which is the key idea of the theory. This shows that understanding and value employee remains important for the achievement of successional goals.